Hi guys, so I'm super excited. I have Louise Roe with me today.
Hi.
If you don't know her, she's an amazing fashion blogger and also an author. She brought her book with her today.
I did. This is Front Row, guys, full of fashion tips and beauty tips and home tips. So check it out.
Go check it out. I'm going to leave all the information in the description box. And I thought for today's tutorial, I chose a Olivia Palermo / office look for you guys. I thought that you're perfect for that look.
Well, I'm also obsessed with Olivia Palermo and her look, girl crush.
She's so
that was
pretty.
Exciting. And office look is important because everybody is out all day and it's usually 8 till 11 rather than 9 to 5.
It is. So we're going to give you tons of great tips in this tutorial on how to create this amazing office look. Keep on watching and thank you, and we see you next time. Bye. Alright, so I'm starting with my Armani foundation. It's a compact foundation in number 5. And the reason why I chose this foundation for you, Louise, because we're doing an office look today. And I want to just show you all to do a quick, really kind of polished, beautiful office makeup. And I actually just discovered this foundation a few months ago, and I'm using it on myself right now, and I love it because it's just so quick and easy. You know, I'm buffing it in with a buffing brush. I like it because you can just, you know, put it in your bag. You can take it with you, and, you know, sometimes you work all day and you need a little bit more touch-ups during the day, so you can just throw it in your bag, do a bit more during the day, and yeah, and it's really light and natural.
Office makeup is definitely something I get asked a lot about on my blog, along with office fashion. What to wear to an interview, what to wear to a big meeting, and then also what to wear so that you can go right into cocktails after work, right?
Yeah.
So this is great.
Oh, cool. The next product I'm using is a SHISEIDO concealer. This one is in shade 22, and I really love this concealer. I just discovered it recently because Clé de Peau makes a really good one. I don't know if you know, Louise, the Clé de Peau one. But, you know, it's not in everybody's budget. So this one is very similar to the Clé de Peau concealer. It's just, you know, much less expensive. I think it's around 25 or something like that. And I think it comes in really beautiful shades. And you can use it around, you know, like I just put a bit here around the nose where I feel like you're a little bit more red. And then I also put it underneath your eyes. And I like using it actually on my 217 MAC brush because I like buffing it in.
Under eye circles are my biggest enemy when it comes to makeup. Especially I fly a lot and feel like I'm constantly a bit jet lagged. So having the perfect concealer for under eye, I don't get bags, I just get circles. And have this little vein here that comes to say hi when I'm especially tired. So that's awesome.
Yeah, no, it really, I feel like it helps. Even if I don't have time to wear any makeup at all, I feel very comfortable just putting on a bit of under eye, and it just makes me feel better. All right, so I'm going right into your brows. So you came already with your brows done, which I love. So you have a thing for your brows, right?
Yeah, brows are my obsession. My desert island, you know, items, there would be a brow pencil in there. I feel like it's the most...
If you're stranded on an island, I always make that example too.
It's true, and it's funny because if I was given no other makeup, I think that's what I would choose because they frame the face.
Agreed.
And a thick, nice arched brow to me just makes me feel like I can't go out without it. And that sounds so weird because I think most people would choose concealer or bronzer or lip or something.
But it looks amazing on you. And I think you did a great job. So all I really just did right now is I just came in with this ANASTASIA brow gel just to kind of, you know, groom them a little bit more and keep them in place. And especially for office, again, you want staying power for your makeup, and this will really help. I'm going to keep it really simple. I chose for your eyelid, I'm just going to use Groundwork by MAC, which is a classic product, and I love it because it's just a cream base and it just gives a little bit of color to your eyelid.
It's popular, that color, right?
It's such a popular color, I think for brunettes especially. It's a beautiful color. You can also use your hands, and it just evens out whatever you have naturally on your eyelid. You know, some people have like, you know, sometimes like little veins pop through or you see little redness. This just gives a really nice even base to your eyelid. You can, again, just use your hands or use a synthetic brush, and then you can just blend it in. Just a little bit, just to open the eye even more. Use it just underneath the lash line. After Groundwork, I'm coming in with this liner here by Kat Von D. She's famous for, and I have to say, yeah, tattoo liner. I have to say that this liner, if you look at me, Louise, close your eye, is really nice. It has a really beautiful felt tip. And what I'm doing is I'm just doing a really thin line. I'm not winging it out or anything. I'm just like following your lash line. You know, we're also recreating an Olivia Palermo look. So this is something she does a lot. She uses a thin liner. It's not winged out. It's just very close to the lash line. And it just gives you a really polished look if you open and look to the camera. And you can't really tell that you're wearing a liquid liner. Right. It just gives a bit of attention to your lash line. And I'm just gonna bring that color on your lower lash line. And you first apply it, and then you can take a brush and smudge it in. Just take a thin little smudging brush, and then you go backwards and forwards and just smudge it in between the lash line. You look really good with a bit of color on your lower lash line. Next product is the Balm. It's a mascara. I've been using this mascara quite a lot on myself, and I really like it. I like this brush. And you can really layer it. You know, if you like a really natural lash, you can just do one coat. And if you want it a bit heavier, you can, you know, wait a few minutes and then go over it again and maybe do 3 coats. But I really like the brush because I can get really close to the lash line. All right, so this is the NARS powder you really like, right, Louise? This is the translucent, and it's really light. I've used this before many times in my videos.
Fairy dust.
I just chose a different one for you today. I chose the MAC, actually, pressed powder. Again, because we're doing an office look, and I think it's nice to have a solid powder, which is a pressed powder, something that really takes away your shine. And you can, again, take it in your pocket or in your bag and just have it with you at work, and then you have a little mirror with it. You can touch yourself up during the day. And if you feel like you're powdering too much, you can always during the day bring out some kind of mist or a spray.
Oh, yeah.
I have this one here, which I'm going to use on you later. It's the MAC spray. I really love the Fix Plus, and it comes in a little travel size. So you could bring this with you during the day if you feel like you have too much product and then just mist a bit, and then it just, you know, rehydrates your skin.
Those sprays are amazing because they wake you up, and I just think sometimes, especially during a long day in the office, your makeup can get a bit congealed, or you feel like it's giving you lines or creases, and just a spritz. I like Glossier's rosewater spray. That's a nice one.
Glossier is fantastic. Yeah. That's a really good one. For a little bit of bronzer, I'm bringing in my Bobbi Brown. I really love this product. It's the Golden Light in #1, and I like it because it doesn't have a lot of shimmer to it. So with this, you can just create a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to contour you because I think you have just a really already kind of narrow face, so I don't want to make you even more narrow. I'm just adding a little bit of color to you.
Okay.
Bring it also in the hairline, so we have a natural kind of flow going on. And I'm bringing a little bit around here in your jawline. You can also bring it even down here. And what I like to do at the end actually is also bring it on my 217 brush, and you can even put it a little bit right in here. So it just has a really nice even flow with everything. Okay, and my next product is an Edward Bess. Have you heard of that line? It's such a chic, beautiful makeup. He's a makeup artist, and you can, I don't really know where you can, I think Neiman Marcus sells his products. But I love this blush. It doesn't have a lot of shimmer in it. It's just a gorgeous, like, corally, pinky shade, and I'm using it just to brighten your complexion a little bit, right on the apples of your cheeks. I'm going to bring in the one product. This is a new product by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is just a highlighter. Okay. So I'm just going to put a bit of highlighting right up here, just to give you a little bit of a sheen. But again, I want to keep it very sophisticated and simple and not too much for the office. So just a bit right here. You can even use your hand and bring a little bit in here.
Makes the lips look bigger.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit of a lift, and then you can also do a bit up here on your nose.
Because I think it is important for the office to look manicured and put together, and you can't really overdo it too much. You can't go for a smoky eye. A red lip could definitely work in some offices, but I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Last thing is just this really pretty lipstick. It has just a really gorgeous corally shade to it. And again, it's super effortless. I wanted to choose something which just looks good all day long and all year long. I mean, obviously you can change up the color, but it's just very moisturizing. It gives a little bit of a color to your lip. Not too glossy, not too matte, just in between. So my last product, I mentioned this earlier, is my MAC Fix Plus Spray. And this is like something I love because I use this. You can actually set your makeup with this right now. But you can also bring this out during the day while you're working and you feel like you've over-powdered your face a little bit. It just brings life to your face. It will also accentuate all the highlighting we've done. It just feels great, doesn't it? And you're done, Louise.
Thank you, Monika. I can't wait to see it.
Now you're going to work.
Office ready. Yeah, let's do it.